Were you concerned at all about the fact that there was multiple different clips that came out of Wack getting into some squabbles on the tour? He is the manager, but he's also in the mix.
Yeah. Me personally, if he could avoid it, I would prefer it. But I mean, it's good for content, you know. I think I'm just like super like content out the game, maybe.
For sure.
Maybe that's what it is. Because even the shit that you bring up, I'm like, shit, it's conversation that's funneling into maybe the tour or bringing awareness to certain things that's like, shit,
Yeah.
I don't see how it could go against me as long as I'm not personally partaking, you know?
Right.
Maybe it's some jail shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's how it is in jail. It's like, if it's not you, mind fucking business.
Right. And when he explains the situations to me, it is pretty like understandable how some of this shit goes down. Like when he was talking about the guy who wouldn't get off the stage, and like to him, that wasn't the club owner. That was just a random dude, and nobody at the venue told him that this was one of the club owners. So he's looking at this random guy on stage like, bro, get the fuck out of my face. Like we're here to perform, you know?
Yeah. And then, you know, things happen, just lack of communication and whatnot as well. So I will say he could do better with stuff like that, you know?
Because people are always like super curious about the nature of your relationship with Wack and how close you guys actually are.
Oh, no, we're super close, man. We made a lot of money together.
Yeah.
It's deeper than rap, you know? We did so much shit. He didn't introduce me to new revenues. I didn't introduce him to new revenues, you know, boxing and reality and just little shit to where it's like, it's more like a good cop, bad cop type relationship, you know?
Right.
He might be the dude that walk in.
So he is a cop. You just don't know if he's a good or a bad one? I could just immediately picture all the reactors latching onto that one.
Nah. It's just a ideology of our relationship. It's like he may be the one to slap the fuck out of you, and then I'm gonna be the one like, my bad, bro. I ain't know he was gonna do that to me.
Has there ever been a time in which you thought about going your separate ways with Wack, or where it came close to that?
Nah, I wouldn't know where to go.
Really?
Yeah, it would be like if I were to try to find a manager today, it would take me, how long do you think to know really how?
That right there explains a lot. Blueface don't know what's going on with the business and his money. He just know that he making money with Wack. So Wack is able to do whatever. And this is why Wack keeps him blinded and doesn't allow him to go around certain people or talk to certain people. Because he doesn't want him to know about that part of the business. For him to sit there and say that he wouldn't know what to do without Wack, that says a whole lot right there. Facts.
If he's making me better or worse,
right?
Or making the situation better or worse.
Yeah,
you know, it's a risk with that as well.
I mean, there's a lot of people who just actually think that you guys either like don't work together anymore right now, or that it's like on the brink of falling apart. But you're saying that is not really an option.
I love this shit, bro. What the fuck? Like, nah, I don't. Nah, I have no intentions, ideas of changing managers or situations. The situation has got me this far. I will until I start losing dramatically.
Right.
Then I'll reevaluate. But if I'm winning, why would I change the?
And people don't see a lot of the stuff that he does do behind the scenes. Like in particular, when we went to the club together and stuff, and you're kind of seeing the way that he's like operating this whole thing. It is kind of like, man, you need a big asshole to get in between everything that could happen here.
It's the music industry, man. You need an asshole because you can't do it if you're like the face of what everybody's coming to see.
Right.
Or else then it will make me look bad, you know?
Right.
So if you got somebody who's willing and who's actually has the muscle and who's capable of not making it a loss publicly to where it's like, oh, he getting his ass kicked or something because he's, you know?
Yeah. That would be the much worse side. Him beating up random people is kind of not so great, but like him getting beat up would be way worse.
Yeah, it would make us, so it's like, all right, you got that, you know? I'll let you do your thing. So that's why I say it's like, okay, it's two of us regardless, you know? So the wins is double and the losses is split in half.
Right. Has there ever been a time where he was saying anything online that you felt uncomfortable about because sometimes it bounces back and like kind of reflects on you?
Yeah, all the time. All the time. I'll give you that one.
Okay.
I won't deny that. But I mean, that's everybody, even you guys. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes you guys say certain things that, but I know you guys are just like, you know, y'all just blogging. Y'all don't get the circumstances to shit. You know, just like as if y'all saying the tour may be a smaller, intimate West Coast, not as whatever is whatever. But the circumstances to that is I have criminal issues that prevent me from even, you know. So to you, it may sound like, oh, it's not even, but it all makes sense to me, you know. So you got to have that sense of like, no matter what they say, I know the truth to where I don't have to, it doesn't bother me. You know?
Right. Now, I'm a Blueface maxer, though. Anybody who tries to talk down on your career, I'm always jumping in there.
Yeah, because you kind of...
Some hosts, for sure, will try to paint
you know,
negative
they'll try to make it
narratives,
seem like, oh, this or that, it's not working. Bro, it's been like 10 years, bro. What do you mean it's not working?
And I like that shit, too, because I feel like performing at venues to smaller crowds or whatever in less populated areas, I mean, like, yeah, I come more from like the hardcore band world where
it's that type of vibe.
They take a lot of pride in that.
Yeah,
I'm going to the city, I'm playing for 50 people. I don't give I'm playing the music because I love the music.
Yeah, so, no. And I'm getting paid regardless of, you feel me? So it's like,
these dudes are losing money to go on tour, and a lot of these bands, and they're just doing it because they love it.
And these bigger places that I don't know. I mean, all these places have been sold to the max, so it's not like I can't do bigger places. It's not, so I don't even know how people's brain goes to, okay, it's a smaller place, but there's people everywhere, so you could obviously go more. You can, you know, maybe it's something deeper to why it's here, instead of it just being like, oh, it's not as this. It's 10 years later, bro.
Right.
Why would you like, you know, like there's some shit you talk about with somebody who's up and coming.
Yeah.
Oh, he's touring in this certain. This is 10 years later.
Yeah.
It's not the time for a motherfucker be trying to critique a motherfucker that's been doing this shit for 10 years.
Right.
Like, too late, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Especially like you go on tour, like if you perform in like a smaller city, I mean, the idea is to create a career that is going to work for 20 years, 30 years. And if you keep going back to these same cities, you keep having like a better crowd each time. You develop like a real fan base. I feel like there's a ton of value in that, you know?
For sure. Bro, I've done world tours. I've done touring with Young Miami, Little Baby, all the shit. I did all that shit. So I didn't, it's like, what do you want me, like, you know, I just don't get the point of doing shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over. When do I do something else?
Right. Definitely.
So, you know, so it's like, I don't know. It's not my first tour. It's not my second tour. It's not my third tour. It's not even my fourth tour.
Right.
It's like a nigga 10th tour. Like,
yeah.
What the f are we talking about?
But do you like it? Because you're actually enjoying the lifestyle. I feel like that's the part I like about it. It's like I don't have to work all the time. I get to like hang out and smoke weed.
The best part about it is it's you get paid to party.
You feel like a big baby because everything's kind of taken care of. You don't have to think about anything.
I get paid to party, bro.
Yeah. You get on the bus, they take you to the next city.
Party.
You don't got to worry about where to get food. Somebody's going to bring you to somewhere to get food.
Party.
You know, there's girls everywhere.
Party.
It's kind of hard to go back to normal life after touring for a little bit.
Yeah. No, I love it. I mean, it's cool. It gets tiring, though. It becomes a job just like anything else. You know, after a couple of weeks, you get exhausted.
For sure.
But it's worth it. What the after every party, you get paid. What the we're just partying, bro.
Right.
Yeah, Blueface just happy with Wack running his career. Yeah. You know, his mind don't go into the form of I can make a lot more without Wack. His mind says, I don't know what to do without Wack. Yeah, that's deep though. Yeah, that's deep. And you don't want to learn what to do without Wack? Like, come on, man. That's wild.
But on a bus, driving places to party.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a member for only $5 a month.
That's wild though, man. Like, real shit. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, Blueface is tweaking. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Yeah, he's tweaking. Being real, he's tweaking.